Good day to you, art students. Today we're going to be learning a little bit about sculpture and making foil flowers. Can you believe that? Today we are going to be making foil flowers. So just by using regular aluminum foil that you would find in your kitchen or wherever you may keep your aluminum foil, I'm going to show you how we're going to make these today using just foil. So I have some pieces that are already cut out, and they're roughly about 2.5 inches wide, right within that, close enough. This is kind of some extra stuff here, but I will be cutting strips out. And when I cut the strips out, I've already rounded them out. I have 1, 2, 3, and 4. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4. These are for the petals. And this right here will be for the leaf, and the extra stuff I'll use for the stem because there's enough here. So these pieces here are about 12 inches long. If you wanted to go longer, you could go 15 or so, but use whatever you have. So with aluminum foil, this flower that I've created does not have any color to it. So this was made without using color. So if I were to use color, I would probably use Sharpies like these. I would use Sharpies for sure because they will write and stay on the foil. So I will bring this up. And I will show you how we will, first of all, start with the coloring. So the coloring is going to be probably the easiest part. Don't forget to color both sides and let them dry, due to the fact that the Sharpie takes a while to dry. I need to find a better purple or darker purple. So when I color these, and it might also help to have some paper to put down so you're not drawing all over your Sharpie on your table. This will curl a little bit just because the pressure you're putting on your flower. So I will just show you a quick, I will not take up all your time, but I will show you, this is a quick way to color these in. They will curl on you, so you can use the cap if you don't want marker on your fingers. So you would do that on this side, and then obviously when it dries, you flip it over. It takes a little while for it to dry. It's not like paper where it dries instantly. And you will color on the other side. Now, I am obviously doing this very fast. You might want to take your time a little bit more. You can see that it bled off onto the paper quite a bit. Now another little fun thing to do too is make it look more realistic by adding some lines on the flower. I may even put a little bit of a blue edge or use the other decorating color around the edge of the flower as well. A lot of flowers have some vein patterns that go like that. So I'll do both sides. That way I have a matching flower. So I did pre-cut these. I do have the lesson attached with this as well, so you can see that. So that's the colored part. Now each of these then will need to be cut with a little bit of a V shape, long V shape along the side. They don't have to be exact, but you will cut them. And if you want to avoid having this be too many steps, you can cut all of these ahead of time, so you have them close in shape. I like to cut foil when it is together because it's a little more rigid, less delicate. Alright, now everything's all colored in. So I'm going to show you how we are going to make the flower. So we are going to take these two and we're going to crisscross them. And first I'm going to be taking this and giving it a squeeze. So I make them kind of like a boat taco shape. And I crisscross them. And I find a way to kind of twist them together a little bit so they kind of stick together. I'm going to carefully twist that and form that. Same thing. Now this part here could be frustrating. So for example, here I had 3 that I used for the petal. So I have 3 that I used for the petal. Now, the reason why I stopped there is because this piece here could be used for the leaf, and you can use one side. If you tried to do 4 petals, you could try and do it. It might become very difficult. So I'm going to hold off not doing the 4th petal. So I did 3 petals. And now I'm going to show you the next part, which will be extra foil I'm going to use for the leaf and the stem. So the stem I have colored on both sides, and basically I'm going to roll it up and just keep rolling it up. Now if you want to make it stronger, I twisted it. And it's already color green, so the green will show up really nice. Alright, so I will be hooking, and I want a pretty good hook on there to get around that flower. So think of the candy cane shape. And I'm going to then apply this on here and tuck this underneath the flower petals. Here's the back side. And I'm going to try and fasten that. Not too much pressure because, as you can see, some of my flower petals got a little busted up. So they got bent up, and all I have to do is straighten them out carefully and reshape them with my fingers, which aluminum foil is pretty forgiving for the most part. And I can then take a scissors and cut out my leaf shape however I want that to be. It does not have to be really round. And I want to make sure I have enough to twist and attach around the stem a little bit lower. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this down here and twist it and find a way to pinch it on. So the nice thing about aluminum foil, again, aluminum foil is pretty forgiving. It can tear on you. So this is a more finished look than what we had obviously with the all silver one. If you want to, you can actually go back and color in the center of your flower. If there's more things you want to color in, you can. Maybe I didn't get enough color on the end of the leaf, but here you have a nice looking flower. So good luck, and maybe you can make an arrangement. These are really nice to be giving to people, and kind of fun to do. A little challenging, but I'm sure you will accept this challenge and be able to make some nice flowers. So hope you enjoy the lesson.